You talked briefly about the day 4 that we spent together, again, focusing on your vision, and so what impact did that additional day, formalising strategy, what impact has that had for the team and for the business?
It was the sort of pulling together of all the strings really that's made it feel so real across the business. So we did the 3 days, and then I think we needed the time before we did the 4th day. So after the 3 days, we all came back as the equity partners and met quite a few times to talk about our vision, our purpose, our strategy, our values, our beliefs, and what behaviours in the business we needed to be effectively showing to see, for our staff to be able to see what was important to us and where we were going, and so that they could feel part of it as well and have some ownership of it themselves. So we needed to have those conversations, and then to come to the 4th day was the bit that gelled it all and brought it all together. And I don't think any of the equity partners would mind me saying that there had been various attempts to agree on one vision for the business, which can be very hard in a legal environment where you've got so many different areas doing all sorts of different types of law, because we cover so many different areas of the legal spectrum. But with your assistance, we were able to agree on one message which basically pulled together all the strings of what we were trying to achieve. And with that message, we then brought that back to the business. And although we still needed to do some work on it, which we did, we were able to have a meeting with all of our partners and our managers in the business, who are as crucial as our partners in delivering the success, and have their own teams as well. And we spoke to them about the vision. Our senior partner Malcolm and our managing partner Julia did an excellent presentation to those business leaders, and it all started to feel very real. They could kind of understand a bit more about why we'd disappeared off out the business for 3 days and what we'd all been up to and what we'd achieved by doing that. And it gave them a real sense of purpose and drive, and it was fascinating to sit in the room after that message had been delivered by Julia and Malcolm, and just feel their energy and enthusiasm and desire to sort of take it forward. And it was almost sort of what comes next.
Yeah.
But we would have not been able to do that in that way and inspire our staff in that way if we hadn't have gone through the personal leadership programme. Because that delivery was probably, and Malcolm would definitely admit this, one of the most important presentations I think we've ever done to our staff. And it was so effective because of everything we had picked up over the previous months.
Wow. So you've got sort of, buy-in from those other managers and partners around the direction of the business now.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
And I think that with a business of this size, it's crucial that everybody is on the same page, because we have got quite an aggressive growth strategy, supported by a business development plan that we've been able to do because we all understand where we are and where we want to get to.